you?
I tolerate him.
Oh, Morgan just come. Do you need to go right now? You good? Okay. So, Matt, welcome to the show. Glad
Thank
you could
you.
make it. We've talked a couple times before, but you are one that's a 4-year player for ETBU. So, first of all, tell us where you're from.
Depends on who's asking. If somebody from my mom's side of the family is asking, I'm from Bastrop. If somebody from my dad's side, I'm from Burnett. You know, split family, you got to kind of lean
And
which
if
way.
you combine the two towns, how would you pronounce that name?
Oh.
Burn chop. Burn chop.
Something.
Bassnap. Trying to be funny there, but
I hadn't thought about it. It's a tough one.
So, what position are you, and what are you majoring in?
I play right back, or played here. I'm majoring in criminal justice with a concentration in law enforcement.
So, with that, you graduate in May, or
May.
Okay, so you're going to graduate in May. What do you want to do? Let me move over here so people can see you there. There you go. What do you want to do with your criminal justice degree?
I want to look to get on a law enforcement agency here in East Texas somewhere. I'm putting in an application to Marshal PD right now. And maybe further from there, get on with the state police as a game warden, maybe trooper, see as far as I can go with that.
And in your time here at ETBU, what have you done with the criminal justice to give you that experience?
We do, well, right now currently we have an academic alternative academy that allows us to get involved with the Marshal PD and the Sheriff's Office and some of the state agencies and ride along with them and do some internships and study law and get with them and actually, basically an academy through the school.
And this is a program that's kind of grown in your time since you've been here. Am I correct
Yes,
with
sir.
that? So each year it's gotten bigger, and they've got their own house right next to campus, and they do a lot of stuff with the Marshal Police. How have you seen that grow in your 4 years here?
Well, when I think it was my sophomore year, they brought it up, and it started out with just a handful of people. We all kind of sat in a room, and they said, well, who would all be interested? And it was everybody raised their hand or didn't. And from the first meeting, now we have set up where we do training with Harrison County with the firing range, and we go to Kilgore and do driving instruction. And basically we've started from just a small meeting in a room to branching out and actually working with these different agencies to get us the instruction we need.
So you would say in your time here, it's been well worth getting to be a part of this criminal justice program.
110%.
That's awesome. So it'd be a great recruiting tool to tell students to come and be a part of our program here.
Yes, sir.
So with that, you've told us a little about your major and where you're from. How did you hear about ETBU? How did you get here?
My junior year of high school, I was playing in a tournament and heard that one of the coaches was interested, and I was just a junior, and I said, I don't need any of that right now. Senior year went back and heard from the coaches again and decided I was either going to go somewhere where I could play soccer or A&M. And when I got the opportunity to play soccer, I came down on a recruiting trip, and this is just where I ended up.
How was your recruiting trip here when you got here? Did you see something where you're like, oh, I want to be a part of this?
Not so much as saw something, just more of how I felt. When you get onto campus, it was a family environment. I didn't feel out of place. I didn't feel like I was just a number. People I didn't know would walk up and, ask how my day was going, ask, where I'm from, things about me. Even if they weren't on the team, they still approached you, and that just made me feel like somewhere that I'd enjoy being.
So you've been here for 4 years. What has been some of your favorite ETBU soccer moments? I know that's a large question. That's.
I'd say just having to grow close with the guys. We have a great group of guys here, and win or lose, they're still brothers, and that's kind of one of the big things that I take from being a part of this team is that, I have a family outside of my family now that I have because of the sport, and growing with them is definitely
How has the locker room this year helped with the situation, with recruiting, with the overall togetherness of the team?
Though I think the locker room is probably the best thing that's happened to us in a long time. We used to meet in a classroom before games and sit at desks and just kind of hang out for an hour or so. But now we have a place that we can call home, a place that we can, get together. We have, like you were talking with Chrissy, chocolate milk and granola bars, peanut butter sandwiches, something so you can get some pregame fuel. And, we have a sub speaker and a speaker system that the guys brought and put up in there, and we jam out and get ready for the game. And
You got a television in there.
TV, couches. I will walk in during the day as a student worker to go to wash laundry, and there'll be guys in there hanging out watching TV. And
You ever go down there and play video games?
haven't yet. We have the capability to. The cords are there to hook up, and
Nice. So in general, it's been a great addition for the program.
oh yeah.
So you guys won 9 matches this year. First time since 2005 to do that. Tell us about this season and what it was to you, your final season at ETBU.
This season was a big one. From last year, we turned around and basically did 3 times as many wins. And as a senior, that's kind of what you need. You realize you're not going to step on a field again, maybe, and going out with a good season, that's great for you. But then you also see that the guys still behind you still have a good year to look forward to. They don't come back saying, oh, man, we had a bad season last year. They come back and say, yeah, you know what, we did this well, and now we can just get better from here. And so you went out on a good note, and then, you left a good note for the guys behind you.
So with your class and with Coach Crawford coming in this year, the future for ETBU, I think we just lost Facebook Live. We did. Oh, well. So we're off Facebook Live now, but so with that, so do you think the program now is heading, getting stronger each year and has a bright future?
Yes, very much so. And that's one thing I'm really glad about staying in the East Texas area, is that I will be able to continue keeping up with the guys and seeing how they do, because I'm so excited for what Coach is going to do and for the changes and positive results he's going to bring, and the guys are going to, result.
So with that, you've built some great friendships over the 4 years. I know last year we talked a little bit. You and Dave and Jackson have made a lot of great memories. One that I've seen, the scooter. I always like talking about the scooter. You're a freshman. Tell us a little about the scooter.
Scooter freshman year, I don't know when we got it, but I went home one weekend and my stepdad said he had found a gas-powered scooter. And I said, awesome, I'm tired of walking everywhere on campus. But it's, a little tiny one-person scooter, but the soccer field was quite a ways from Fagan. And it's a lot of gas to drive down there every day, so we just decided to, jump on the scooter. One of us would stand and steer, the other one would sit behind them and just relax. And
how long did your scooter last you?
it lasted us the year until we let one of our friends drive it and she crashed it. But we got it. We actually, sophomore year, we got it, took it apart, gave it a paint job, tried to put it back together and fix it up, and just couldn't get it running again.
But you have those memories.
Yep.
Now, are you coming away with lifelong friendships when you leave ETBU?
No doubt.
Who's some of the friends that you've made that you'll take with you when you graduate?
All 4 of my roommates, David Jackson, Jose Vega, or 3, and Antoine Bravo, they've been here since, freshman year. We're the only 4 from the 13 or 14 that were brought in, and I've lived with them basically for the 4 years, and that's just something that you can't lose. And
I want to flip it.
Definitely some of the other guys on the team, they're newer, but they just kind of jumped right in with us. So
there we go. I'll move it back just a little bit more. Hey, we're back up and running on Facebook Live. So, being here for 4 years, you're really going to walk away and be thankful that you were an ETBU Tiger.
Yes. Wouldn't have done it any other way.
That's good to hear. Well, we're going to do one last thing. We're going to do the list with Ledyard. Quick answers to the questions that I ask you.
Okay.
So this should be really good. Favorite color?
Does camo count?
Sure.
Okay.
Favorite shoe?
Adidas.
Favorite movie?
Saving Private Ryan.
Favorite college football team?
A&M.
Favorite number?
3.
Mustard or ketchup?
Ketchup.
Favorite soccer player?
Rooney.
Favorite football player? If you have one. Don't have one?
Not a
okay,
big-
we'll move on. Hot dog, hamburger.
Hamburger.
Favorite NFL team?
Cowboys.
Favorite pizza place?
Bulldogs in Jefferson.
I've been there. You got some good pizza there. Buffet or fast food?
Buffet.
Your favorite food?
Mexican. Tacos.
Favorite athlete?
Jordan Burke.
If you don't know that, that's an ETBU men's soccer player. That's here. Let's see if we can get there. There we go. And then let's see, Mavericks, Rockets,
Mavs.
Rangers, Astros.
Rangers.
Your favorite ETBU jersey
Are blue with gold stripes.
and favorite place that you've traveled to.
Coronado Island in California.
All right, that's Matthew Argenbright here with Lunch with Ledyard.
Thank
Thanks
you, sir.
for being here with us. Congratulations on your 4-year career.
Appreciate
It's been
it.
fun watching you play.
Thank you.